Welcome back to the Honda Send Show on the road with the Ottawa Senators, and it's game day here in Tampa Bay. And thank you very much with Jason Spezza. Thanks for doing this on a game day. Game days are all about game day preparation. Take me through a typical game day prep day for you.
Well, usually just get up in the morning, have some breakfast with the guys, and we head over to the rink. And early on in the season, we always skate, and now a little bit later, we have the mornings off, and we do a workout instead of going on the ice, just to try to break things up a bit. And then we come back, we have a team meal again, and usually take a couple hours to relax. Some guys take a nap, some guys just kind of lay around the room, and that's when you start really preparing for the game. And then you wake up from your nap and you go to the rink and do all your sticks and get ready to go.
Are you somebody who typically likes to go on the ice in the morning of a game day?
Yeah, I can go either way. I think when the schedule gets tough, I don't mind having the mornings off and doing a little workout instead. It kind of keeps you a little bit sharper, and especially when you're out here, the skates get soft, everything gets a little bit soft. So for me, I like my gear not too wet. So I like the little things that little idiosyncrasies, I guess, that everybody has, and that's one of them for me.
Game routines have been pretty typical for this hockey club over the last month or so. 8-5-1 in the month of March, your most successful month so far this season. How come?
Well, I think we're just playing our game. I think we're playing with more confidence. We're, we believe in how we have to play to win games. We've had great goaltending and gotten some timely goals by guys, and all those kind of ingredients put together wins. And once you start winning, it becomes a lot easier to win every night, and you get into a bit of a rhythm.
Mindset a big part of this?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've played hard, and we've been competitive every night. There's a lot of guys fighting for jobs and fighting for contracts, and there's still a lot left to play for. And we were pretty disappointed with how the first half of the year went, and want to prove to people that we're a better team than our record.
After missing 15 games in the entire month of January, and it was a disastrous month, not just for you, but for the team as well, you're on a point-a-game pace here. I think 26 points in your last 24 games. Again, I'll ask the simple question. How come?
I'm getting a chance to play a little bit more, play in all situations, and I think the team relies on me more offensively and defensively right now to contribute, and just have to be good every night. And it was a tough month to watch when I was out, and we kind of got ourselves out of it a little bit, and it was a little disappointing. But for me, I'm just trying to kind of advance my game and be a better player every night and trying to contribute.
All right, that being said, talk about the evolution of Jason Spezza as a penalty killer. I think since the 15th of February, you've allowed, and this is over a 20-game stretch, Jason, you've allowed 3 power play goals against. It's about a 96% success rate on the PK. I don't think it's any coincidence that you've seen a lot more penalty kill time, and your game has, for lack of a better description, gone to a bit of a different level. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, I think so. The penalty kills really help my game out. It makes you aware defensively, and puts that kind of pressure on you to be good defensively every night. And it's something I've wanted for the last few years, and it's gotten a chance this year to contribute on the penalty kill and to be out there regularly, and it's something that I like doing, and I like taking face-offs and getting out there at the key times of the game. So I think it's helped me out a lot, and I feel like I'm in the game a lot more. I don't have those lulls where I'm sitting there for 6-7 minutes and waiting. If you get a TV timeout, you can kind of take yourself out of the period sometimes.
For somebody who hasn't done it an awful lot over the course of your career, has it been a learning curve situation? I mean, have you had to been a sponge and just sort of absorb all the information you can?
Yeah, early on, I think our assistant coach, Greg Carvel, has been good. And early on, Chris Kelly would really help me out a lot. He's killed penalties here for a long time, and we're roommates, so we talked a lot about different routes you take, and it's more just kind of a feel thing too, and knowing the breakout of the other team. That's maybe been one of the tougher things too, is just kind of paying attention for the penalty kill meetings and making sure that you know exactly what their routes are and stuff. But it's good. I like it. It keeps me sharp, and it keeps me in the game, and I feel like I'm involved in all facets.
You talked about the young players in the hockey club. You're getting a chance to play with 2 rookies here on either side of you, in Colin Greening and Bobby Butler. How's that been? And has it been fun, I guess, is the best way to describe things, because it looks like it has been.
Yeah, it does. They're both great guys. We have a good time. We try to ride each other a little bit as a line to make sure that guys are going. And we've had some nights been better than others, but for the most part, we've been pretty consistent as a line. And it's a grind for those guys coming out of college and playing a lot of games, and they've done a great job and playing lots of minutes. And I know that they're always kind of watching and seeing how I'm reacting to how our game's going. So there's that added responsibility of making sure that they're staying up on the bench and I'm staying up. We're not getting too frustrated. So, but it's been a great line. We've had good success, and I really like playing with both of them.
All right, you've been a student of the game all your life. You love this game. You love the National Hockey League. You follow everything. A great sports fan, just in general. But as far as hockey is concerned, 3 quick things here. All right, as we close this up, almost rapid fire here. The Ted Lindsay Award, the formerly known as the Lester B. Pearson Award. It's voted by the players as the league's most valuable player. Who would be on your ballot?
Marty St. Louis. I picked him. He's having a great season. I think the energy he brings to the rink every day, and he's the engine that drives that team, and they're having a great year. So he was my pick. 2
teams to win the Stanley Cup. One from the East, one from the West.
I'll say Boston because they're good depth, and I hope Kells wins. So I'd like to see him do well. And from the West, I don't know. Vancouver was pretty impressive. The year they've had, the goaltending they have, the depth on the defense. I think that they can be a dangerous team.
Final comment on the future of the Ottawa Senators.
I think it's bright. I think the guys have shown a lot of great promise, and we have a couple guys coming over. I think next year from Europe that should be good, and the way the young guys have played this year, I think there's a lot to be excited about, and the enthusiasm's been great in the room, and I think we have a good group that likes to win.
Could be brighter here in Tampa, though, eh? Weather kind of sucked. Thanks for this.
I've been a little disappointed with the weather, but we'll work on it. We're here for a couple more days.